Hey guys, it's me, and I was just gonna take some time to go over an in-depth Chocobo racing and breeding video. You have to start with racing, obviously, and I'm not gonna go crazy about racing because I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll show you how to unlock it, and I'll show you the basic gist of it, but from there, we're gonna get into more complicated covering aspects. Before you can do anything, you're going to have to unlock Chocobo Racing, which you can do here at the Gold Saucer. You want to get this quest, so you want to be a jockey. I believe you have to be at least level 15 to get it, which I think you need to be to get into the Golden Saucer anyways. So you get this, and then you want to go to Bent Branch Meadows. Okay, so you get a choice of a male or a female. Just going to pick a male. You got to pick up this quest. So you think you can ride this Chocobo. And then you basically go back. You're going to turn the quest in. You're going to register your Chocobo. You're going to pick a name for it. Okay, so now it is officially unlocked. Go to the trainer. And we register our Chocobo. Now we got to pick a name. We'll call it Blue. Blue Claw. Okay, and then you're going to come over to the register. And you're going to have to do some training. In the training course, they'll give you some basic instruction on how to race, and I'll go ahead and let you do that on your own. And we'll zip through this to the next part. Okay, so basically once you do the training course, it opens up all these different sanctioned races that you can do. And what you're going to want to do is go in the mating until you can't do it anymore. So here is your rank. Here's your rating. And your rating determines which races you can do. So as you can see, rating 1 to 20, rating 1 to 40. The first thing I would do, especially since we want to breed, is I would come over here and I would get this training manual. It's dressage. Dressage, yeah, I cannot say that. Dressage 3. And it's going to give you 30% more experience. And it might not sound like a lot, but when you are leveling and leveling and leveling, it is a lot. So even though there are other skills that I think would help you win, like increased stamina or, Choco Cure or things like that, I think dressage is the fastest way to level since we've got to do this quite a few times. So you would want to go in. What I do is I pick Tranquil Paths because I feel I know it the best. And I feel like it's easier to figure out. That's awesome. Incredible Hulk. But no, I feel like it's better to have a course that you know so that you have a better chance of, doing well and getting more experience and leveling faster. For the most part, you're just fighting against NPCs. Every once in a while, somebody else will be in there, and it's actually better if someone else is in there because you get more experience. You just skip this. So as you're starting off, you want to be hitting down W to get accelerating as soon as you come out. If you have a dash or a sprint, now would be the time to use it, but if you're following this, you should just have dressage, which I actually didn't get. I forgot to get. Use that stamina tablet as soon as you get it, because it'll basically make it so that you can sprint without losing stamina. It's great. Hug the right, because there's going to be another chest. You want to kind of hit space a good second or so before, because it's really laggy, and if you jump right underneath it, it'll not get it for you. There are times where I still hit it and it still doesn't count. There's another chest in the middle on some difficulties, which is why here I got the caltrops here. I'm gonna try and get this guy. Sap some of his stamina. Now back to it. You're not technically supposed to run lathered. You should slow down and try to get rid of it so you're not wasting as much stamina, but I find sometimes in challenging races it's impossible to just see how easy it is to miss. It's impossible to not just be sprinting the whole time. I mean, they're right there. Nope. Oh, I did get it. Yay. Gonna use it right away. Try and get some of these guys trying to creep up on me. I should have waited. There are many caveats to Chocobo Racing. I've done many, 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 and I still get kind of derpy sometimes. There's going to be a stamina thing here, which is great. It's another one of the reasons why I like this course, because you can pretty much have enough stamina to just run all the way through. Now granted, this is just maiden, so it's a lot easier, but it's not much worse on any of the other courses at other ratings. There you go, you get first. You get a big hunk of experience, and that's why I say do maiden first until you can't do maiden anymore, because it's a lot easier to get first place. The other ones you get more, but it's a little bit harder, so you know why you can get it easy, get it easy. Okay, so you can see I went up to rank 5, and ultimately you want to get up to rank 40 before you can retire the Chocobo. Let me get that so I can show you how to apply it. I'm going to go over to the Chocobo trainer. Oh, I have to wait until it's higher? Oh no, here we go. Teaching a race abilities. So we give the manual. Say yes. He doesn't have anything right now. And now, you know, instead of getting that 792, it's going to be more like 1,000 and change, which, like I said, adds up really quickly. And you can see we're up to a rating 15 and rank 5. So you get that up to 40, and I'm going to switch over to my main and show you how to retire your Chocobo once you've raced it up. And literally all you're going to be doing is just racing, 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 trying to win as much as you can, and getting that rank up. So now that I've covered all the basics of unlocking racing and racing itself, you go ahead and get your Chocobo up to rank 40, and we will meet back in part 2 of this guide and get started with breeding.